Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Hand off running left, forward. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Watson to throw it. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throw it. He's got it inside the 10. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
A give up the middle to 4. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They managed 3 yards on the carry, which sets him up with 3rd and goal at the 5.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Watson has it, 3rd and goal. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. It's just a 26-yarder down the middle. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Defense showing blitz. Tagovailoa. Achane reels it in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Sending a receiver left. Tua now from the gun. Launches one deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. To return, Jerome Ford. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Watson now off play action. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. He makes the catch. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. David Njoku, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He's trying to push the field. That's caught at the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st down, here's Tua. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Browns are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back and a wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Here's Ford running right. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the gun, Watson. Connection made with his running back down the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very... We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They have it, 2nd and 4. Cooper going to motion over left. Working from the gun, Watson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's Watson, 1st and 10. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. And they get to him again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
3rd and long for him here. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
That is now the 5th sack this offense has had to endure in the 1st half alone. We're on a double-digit pace here. And I'll tell you what, I know how these defensive coordinators work. They can feel the blood in the water. They are not going to stop getting after this quarterback until this offense can find a way to protect itself.
He takes this in on his side of midfield. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And the Dolphins will have themselves a short field to begin the drive. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Rome Odunze, the intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that line.
Oh, and they fake it. And they'll throw for it. And the fake punt doesn't keep things going as they turn it over on downs.
Well, they tried the fake, but no one was fooled. Defenders saw right through that attempt to sell that punt. Clearly, this squad did their homework this week, and they knew that was coming on 4th down.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
First six.
From the gun, it's Ford. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they bring him down around the 34. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
First and 10. Here's Watson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou. And the Dolphins take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know, one of the beauties of the game of football is it never sits still. It's constantly adapting. And that nickel defense right there, critical in taking the ball away. And when you think about nickel defense, you think about Rondé Barber, won the Hall of Fame in the summer of 2023, really revolutionizing the position of the nickelback. That nickel defender and that nickel defense, critical in that takeaway we just saw.
Running back sent in motion left. Tagovailoa on first down. The Browns close in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Working across the field, complete. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. It's the Dolphins with first and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Finds his man Waddle. Now here he goes down the right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown Miami. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Center return, Nyheim Hines. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Nearly an interception on that play, and it's going to be second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
We're set.
Back to the air, Watson. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. Watson on first and 10. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. After the sack, another pass on second down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Reset. To the car. To the car.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one intended for the running back. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They motion a receiver left. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. He's marking won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second down and 10. Tagovailoa on the move, headed right. Completes this one to Hill. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Long. Go ahead. Let's go.
Tight end in motion left.
Out.
1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Hey. All right, come on. Hey.
Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Has a man, it's Achane. 16 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
To the air yet again, Tagovailoa. Pass is caught at the 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's Tua again. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Short kick, just reaching the landing zone. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. That brings us to the break. The visiting Dolphins holding an early advantage. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Achane again. And this one doesn't go far. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd and 2. Now Tagovailoa. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Looking to tack on the point after. And the extra point is up, and it is good. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set. 36. Nine, go.
Ford running to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 34. Tight end has it across the middle. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Nine, go.
Ford straight ahead. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Watson, 1st and 10. Judy there to grab it. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Sticking to the air with Watson. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they face 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Reset.
Running this one left. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
To return, here's Raheem Mostert. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
2 and out from the gun. Achane reels it in. And he's brought down for a loss.
Number one. 21G. 20, TX. Watson, Oscar. Ready.
Tagovailoa now against the blitz. Buys time, rolling right. Able to find Achane. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
That's the end of the 3rd on Sun. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Ice jam. 21G. Long. Let's go. Out.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Here's Tagovailoa again. They dump it off to the back. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
Every once in a while, sure, a pass, it can go for a negative yard. But lose that much, I promise you, that call will never come up on the call sheet again.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Again, it's Tagovailoa. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11. They're out and set. 1st and 10. From the gun, Watson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Marcus May has it. And the Dolphins return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Quick hitter complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So the Dolphins bringing out the field goal unit for a try here. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards. Poorly hit, and that finds the crossbar. A surprising miss. And the game stays at 11.
Really, Kate, that miss doesn't change a whole lot about the game management here. The only thing it does is provide a bit more momentum for the offense, running out in need of 2 quick scores.
Play action, it's Watson. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Set. Alert, alert. 24.
Another try following the sack. Rifles it, and it's caught.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
3rd and just 2 to go.
This is set. At 24.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. That one is caught, left side of the field. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
46-yard line. 24 down, he's coming.
1st and 10, here's Watson. He beams one deep right side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Dolphins take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Solo left Zion. Solo left.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 31. He goes back to him yet again, complete. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Get set.
1st and 10 from the 41.
20, TX. Watson, Oscar. 20, TX.
Motioning left is their running back. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag.
Watson, Oscar. Watson, Oscar. Hey, 21, TX. Hey. Turbo 1, high. 21G, 21G. Ready?
Blitz coming, Tua. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the intended receiver. So now it's 2nd and long.
Ready? Water, long. Out.
To the air yet again, Tagovailoa. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Ready?
Here's Tua again. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. A time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
He's right, no. Let's go. Hey.
Tagovailoa throwing on 4th. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Yeah, ready. Step.
Tight end going in motion here.
Out.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. He's got it, room to run. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Rome Odunze touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Jake Bailey set
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Where's the set? 24!
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And they pick him off again. And the Dolphins take over as he records his 10th career INT. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating.
He's got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins put up even more points in a win. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set.
Judy will go in motion right. Watson on 1st and 10. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jordan Poyer has it. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Watson back to the air after that pick. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 32 on the play. And that gives the Browns a 1st. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Watson, 1st and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Dolphins take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
On 1st down, they're going to start out with Achane. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a 1st for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Has a man. It's Achane. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Tua now from the gun. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Rome Odunze, the intended receiver. So that brings up second down. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Off the play fake, here's Tagovailoa. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what.